We are back with another episode with Striking with Fire.
Striking with fire.
Woo-wee!
Howdy, partner.
Yes, sir.
With fire. We're bringing the heat tonight, baby.
Man,
What do we got, man? Let's go in.
You know, man, Andrew Tate, man, he's all over the damn internet, dog.
Why? Why is that? What did he do this time?
Man,
Was he eating pizza live or some shit?
He was making out with, I saw a short of him making out with some chick. Yeah, he's like eating her face. He
probably was hungry.
Poor guy was hungry, dude. Cut him some slack.
Yeah, come some slack, dog.
Hey, or give him a pizza. Let him eat that.
Oh yeah, with that one girl, she was like, "How dare you?"
What's her name? Grendon Thunderbergs.
Yeah, something
Grendon
like that.
Thunderbergs.
What's her name?
Grendon Thunderbergs.
Say it again.
How many times do you want me to say it?
Like 2 more times.
Yeah.
Greta Thunderbergs. Greta Thunderbergs.
Yeah, how many times do I say it? You ain't catching on, bro?
Stupid.
So what about Mr. Andy Tate?
So man, he's been he's constantly going at it with Logan Paul. He's going at it. He hangs out with Aiden Ross, man. I'm surprised him and Aaron Ross. They're really fucking cool dudes, man. Like it seems like their relationship is legit, right?
Oh, now Aiden's cool.
Now Aiden's cool because he's like,
because you got what is it?
Verified?
Yeah, you got validation from Andrew that okay, he's cool.
But they were friends from before, too. It's not like nothing new.
Well, not before he was famous.
Not before his fame. No one knew fucking Andrew.
I knew him before he was fucking famous. Goddammit.
Yeah, that's true. I remember Isaac showing me him.
Bro, I was watching his fucking YouTube channel when he had 1,000 fucking subscribers.
Who's that?
You listen to it right now. I listened to that motherfucker way before all you guys.
Yeah, Mr. Andy
Real
Tate.
talk.
Andrew Tate? Tate?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, tater tots.
Isaac knew him before he was famous.
Yeah, but way before he was rich.
Damn.
Yeah,
Before his shows?
I mean, I didn't know him before because he was in him and his brother Tristan were in some TV shows. They were in Big Brother, and then he was in some like survival, like tropical on the island
Naked
TV
and
show.
Afraid or something like that?
Yeah, right. You saw that?
I didn't see
They were
it.
in there show when they were like 21.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but then he would go on there and say some, misogynistic stuff, on the Big Brother stuff,
Misogyny.
But
Quote unquote.
yeah, quote unquote. But
Bro, he was a dork.
yeah, he had
when he
he
was
had
around 20. He was a dork.
But wasn't he doing MMA or whatever the
Dork
fuck?
fish.
Yeah, he's like a 4-time championship
kickboxer. Yeah,
kickboxer.
Shit,
Yeah.
imagine.
yeah.
So why he quit kickboxing? I mean,
Shit, to
there's not more money.
make more money. Well, he retired
Wow.
though.
Oh, retired.
I mean, it's a physical sport. You can't stay in it forever. It's like football players. They stay till they're 40. I think he stopped like what 30 something. Like
Even in the UFC, they don't get paid shit. I'm gonna be honest.
Really?
Yeah, they really do not get paid shit.
Damn, really?
So
Besides like the top fighters, Conor McGregor.
Well, see, that's why.
so they get an ass whipping and not
some of them do. They get only like $100K.
Well, that's why these dudes. That's why they have to build up so much controversy for it to get people to watch it because they really, they.
Well, it's
right?
not that.
To
It's
bringing more money.
It's from within. It's the people that own actual UFC.
Oh, like Dana White.
It's
Yeah,
not about
Dana White.
these. Conor McGregor's his top fighter. Of course, he's gonna get the big bucks, but the rest of them, they all get paid like kind of dog shit. To be honest,
Man, if they put
for the
Andrew,
shit that they
if
do.
Andrew Tate gets in the octagon, man, he
The
better
what?
fucking the octagon.
Oh, okay.
Octagon.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
No, my bad, man.
He's beatboxing.
Da-dun-da-dun-da-dun-da-dun-da-dun.
Yeah,
He's gonna say it again.
you saying?
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Yeah, you so funny, dog. But yeah, man, if Andrew Tate, man, if he gets back in the octagon,
Oh, fuck.
he would kill it, dog. He fucking shred all them dudes, man.
I don't know about that. I mean, he's a kickboxer, but you got to realize a lot of these dudes
Man,
in the
he'll get
UFC, they
whooped.
do
What are you talking
they do
about?
different fighting styles.
He'll get whipped.
Man, he's been in the game for a while, bro. Hey, man, I defend you, dog. So
Okay, I ain't gonna sit there and suck his nuts.
You're right.
I like him, but
I ain't dick
I
right.
don't dick ride
I
anybody.
ain't dick riding either,
You're telling me he'd go up against Conor?
dude. I didn't even say Conor. I said that he'd go.
You
in
said
there and
all them
shred it.
dudes.
I said
Yeah,
he'd go
right.
in there and shred it,
You said all them dudes.
He's doing full on reverse right now.
bruh.
Reverse psychology?
No, cowgirl.
Nah,
I thought he was gaslighting me.
he's reversing.
It's an 18 older show, so don't
More
mind.
like
Hey,
more like 25 and up.
No, every time. Well, that's the thing with YouTube. You have to put You have to put either this is for kids or not for kids.
No, this is not
definitely
No,
for kids.
YouTube. Well, YouTube does that automatically.
No. You have to. Well, yeah, but you still have to like do it
Yeah,
yourself.
viewers' discretion
Every
is
single
advised.
time when you do a short, a YouTube, whatever video, you have to like put one or the other.
Oh, like
I
when you're
mean-
uploading and shit?
When you're uploading the videos,
Okay,
it
yeah.
has to be kids or not for kids. It'll just give you simple 2 options.
Yeah,
You
okay.
know? But yeah, because we talk about some some shows are pretty damn nasty, right? Like
Filthy.
Yeah, we go extremely balls
I'm
deep.
talking about, like, don't take a bath for a week. To keep it dirty. Like, ugh.
That's grimy.
Ugh, how about a month?
Now you're just
Come
like,
on,
what, a
man.
publicity style.
Ugh. You know? Nah, I'm straight on that, guys.
me and Justin, man, we it's like you go. So we were talking the other day about like girls that they go to the gym. So most girls, man, I feel like most girls go to the gym and they just like do legs 5 days a week, dude. Like literally,
They really do.
4 to 5
There's-
days a week they're doing legs.
There's women that just say, "Oh yeah, they hit legs 4 or 5 days, 6 days a week."
Dude, you don't get it. They're trying to crush watermelons with their thighs.
Oh,
That's
Dude,
why they do it.
Honestly, I know a girl that can.
That's fucking
Damn.
weird.
She told me.
Wait, crush watermelon with her thighs?
Yeah, dude, she got some
Damn.
fucking fine ass legs.
Ooh.
Yeah, what the hell?
Like a damn bodybuilder. I was like, "You ever try crushing a watermelon?" She's like, "I have. I did."
That's
Ugh.
bullshit.
That's weird.
Nah, I believe you,
Damn.
man. If you seen her legs, fucking hell, she's bigger than a lot of dudes.
Yeah, yeah.
Just nice and muscles.
But I mean, for women, they don't really have to work out their upper body because men are gonna find them attractive either way.
I call it the T-Rex position, right? So
Wait,
you got-
position?
yeah. So
Yeah.
So first, let me step back a little bit. So girls like they work out the lower body, right? If you look at a T-Rex and a chick, they look the same. So a girl, she's heavy from the bottom, and then when she goes up, everything's skinny like a T-Rex.
Yeah, she got a nice big old
Going
bum,
up like a dish and shit,
a nice big bum with nice thick thighs, nice
Right.
calves.
Cankles?
Then
So
she
I
don't really
guess-
work out her upper body, but that's okay for women to do that.
Well, we're cool with cankles, though, right?
So I guess so men want to hit it like they want to hit like it's a fucking like a big ass fucking
Yeah.
dinosaur. I guess I
You're
don't know.
telling, babe,
Because,
do that T-Rex position that I like.
yeah, right, exactly. You gotta this you hitting it from the back. This is dirty, right? You hitting it. Her legs are skinny. She moving up and down like a fucking T-Rex. I don't know.
Yeah,
hey,
but
that's just
for
me.
dudes,
That's
you
what
got to
I
work out everything.
Yeah. I mean, like
You
chest.
cannot skip leg day. You cannot skip upper
Oh, yeah,
body
yeah.
day. You got to do
Because if a
everything.
guy-
You
if a
will
guy
be
looks
judged by men and women for it. But women, they can just get away with doing legs 10 times a week,
Right. No,
and it's fine.
if a guy looks uneven, he just like
He'll tip over.
no. Everybody would just roast.
You know?
God damn, dog.
That was
Yeah.
good.
Hey, but this is for men and women, but mostly women too. A lot of people ask, how do you get a nice fat ass? It's not by doing just squats.
Dude,
You're
it's
gonna have
eating
to
cornbread. You got to eat cornbread every day.
Yeah, cornbread.
Oh, shit.
What present?
You have to do hip thrusts if you want a muscular ass.
Could you elaborate on this thrusting?
Well, literally what it is, hip thrusts.
So are you like laying
get
on
a
the
ben-
floor?
yeah,
You're standing
you get a
up?
bench and you put your.
Can you
I think
demonstrate?
I don't do the exercise, but you put your mid or lower back on the bench,
Okay.
like going sideways, not long ways, but
Okay.
sideways.
Right.
And then you get a barbell.
Okay.
It could be the Smith machine.
Oh,
or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah, and you can put on your lap, right?
You hump the air.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
put it in your pelvic bone area.
Yeah, yeah.
Jesus
With a mat.
Christ.
That's how you get a fat ass. This is for guys and women too, but mostly women because they always ask me, "Well, how do you get a fat ass?" Well, it ain't gonna be just squats.
Well,
You gotta do hip thrusts too.
So that explains why baseball players all have.
Yeah, you probably do hip thrusts,
You guys ever noticed that though?
or they take steroids.
That's why all women check
Baseball,
out baseball
base-
players.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's why they got nice hips,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
No homo, but
They got
yeah.
nice
No,
fat
extra
ass.
homo.
Hey man, women like a fat ass on a man
It's true.
too.
It's true.
They
Yeah,
really
yeah.
do.
Women
You
like
don't think
ass.
so?
Yeah.
Oh, I know
yeah.
so. I've seen a lot of women.
Yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
A lot of women talk about a man's
So
ass.
when a girl sees a guy, she's looking at his. What do you think she's looking at first?
His ass.
She ain't gonna stare.
She could be like,
She ain't gonna be. That's not the first
Well, I
thing
guess, I
she
guess
looks
it depends
at.
what angle she's looking at you from, right? She's looking from the
Dude,
front.
when
she
you
ain't
got
gonna
on
see
a
that.
nice fine suit and a man, you're muscular, you
Okay.
got a nice fat ass on you, man. I'm girls. They love
you
fat
know what
ass
I
on
heard?
dudes.
I heard girls.
I'm telling you.
Let me tell you. I heard the first thing that girls look at is the guy's shoes.
The shoes, right? If it's clean.
That's what I heard.
Is this for most women or is this just
Majority.
For
Majority women.
Really?
Majority. Yeah, that's what I heard. The first thing they look at is the shoes, and then they go up.
The watch.
Well, I don't know about.
So they examine you from
Watch
from
they say-
bottom to top.
So buy from the
But
top.
what about if you're not wearing a fucking watch? So just looking at a
That
wrist.
means you're homeless.
That doesn't technically mean
You're a
that.
clown, dude.
I mean, they say like a watch is like icing on a cake. That means
Yeah, it's
he has money.
It's an accessory.
Right. If he could afford a Rollie or Richard Millie, that means he could
Man,
afford.
Okay, Richard Mille and Rolex are two different tiers.
Yeah.
Hold on,
I know.
we're gonna get way off topic into watches now.
I mean,
I already know where this is going.
Look, I mean, dude. Okay, look, you can have a fucking $5 watch, and it looks like it's fucking $50,000. So it's like, I mean, unless
Technically,
so guys, if they know their watches, they're like, yo, he's got on a $5 watch. This guy's got on a $10,000 watch. Most people, man, they don't know. They're like, damn, you got a nice ass watch.
Yeah, but when
I've been in the gas stand. I told a dude, I was like, dude, your fucking watch looks dope. And he's like, bro, it's for $6.
Okay, but here's the thing.
I'm like, you would have fooled my ass.
Happy Meal.
Yeah,
Shit.
but what if she's dating you and then she find out it's fake? She'd be like, "Bye, Felicia."
Dog,
Then they can fucking keep it walking.
And I'd
I
be
don't
like,
give
the
a
makeup
fuck.
you're wearing is fake.
they ain't gonna. They don't care that much.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Like, keep it moving.
Keep it moving. Kick rocks.
You know the women
Pound
that
sand.
want you for money, or the women that only want you when they find out you have money.
Yeah.
Right.
What about 'em?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah.
What-
Like,
that's what
oh,
I'm
this
saying,
this
okay.
girl, she didn't fuck with me back then, but now I got money. She knows. She found out because my Instagram posts, my cars, whatever. Now she want to text me. Now she want to talk. Hey, I miss you. How you been? What's going on?
That's when you swerve. It'd be like,
Hey,
bah.
baby.
Yeah, right.
Thank you. Come again.
You motherfuckers,
So.
you better all be swerving them. Unless it's strictly transactional. I get,
Like-
I get pussy. She cooks for me, whatever, and that's it. If she's just after you for your money, I'm not saying treat women like that. But if she's using you for your money, you're gonna use her too.
I mean, dude, the reason why she's using you for your money is because that's all you display.
Yeah, your
That's
ATM
valuable,
machine.
you know? You're not showing that, like, okay, like, you know, your personality has something to it. You're not showing that,
Yeah,
like, you
that's
know,
a good
you have
point,
more
too.
to offer. So when a guy just comes right off the gate, he's like, yo, you take her on a date. He takes her on an expensive date. And then before we know it, he's spending $1,000 this week. She's like, yo, well, you're an ATM, so I'm going to treat you like a fucking ATM. Ching, ching. You know?
Yo, me and you were at the bar the other night, and there was some dude in there. He was just trying to buy like bartenders.
What?
Oh, God.
Oh.
You don't remember?
What do you mean?
Now
Like,
you remember? Yeah. He's
What do you
just
mean
like,
by?
Listen, I'll give you a couple hundred. You know, and the girl's like, she's annoyed. It's like, dude, leave me alone.
SMH.
So what would that do though? Like when you buy a bartender, like
It's stupid.
You still gotta spit game, dude. You can't just go up to a girl and be like, hey,
Yo, let me just
I got
buy
like
you
$50
out.
million.
right. You
Okay,
gotta
anyone's
actually
gonna go for 50 million.
work your mouth.
Pause.
Right?
Anyone's gonna go for 50 million. Oh, I have 50 million. I mean,
Yeah, I'll take it. And
Anyone
run.
would
I'll take it
fucking
and run
go.
away.
Oh, she'll
But the
run.
girl isn't getting the 50 million.
I know, but like, if you have that, okay, could you guys,
Bro, your drink. Put your drink on the other
it
side, bro.
fell like
It's empty. I'm putting
13,000
It's on the
times.
floor. It's
Hey,
on the floor.
throw it out.
Security.
Yeah, FBI, come in here, bro.
It's on the floor.
Take this dude's drink from him, man. Man.
I love
But, yeah,
drinks,
so-
man. I gotta get hydrated.
Someone's
Alright,
been
make some
really
water.
quiet over there at the end of the table.
What, me?
Bro, he's blabbering now.
Put a quarter in him.
Well,
No,
you guys say I always cut you guys, so I'm gonna let you guys talk.
Well, why don't you share your advice?
I am, but you guys won't let me.
So say something.
I'm saying, so go ahead, talk.
Bro, you trying to give me dead air right now? Come on, bro.
I forget what the
A
fuck I was
few
saying.
moments
dog.
Me too, honestly.
2,000 years later.
Hey, bro, you going or what? I'm still
What?
waiting for you, fatty.
What? What are you guys talking about legs?
We moved on from that.
I mean, you kind of did, but
All right, so look, all right, so you two, right? So you guys are going hard about arrogance versus confidence, right?
Yeah.
So you know, we'll switch around. We'll go to the other topics after, but like, you know, so the thing is like, now, guys, especially men, man, and you know, they don't know the difference between being arrogant and confident. Like arrogance, like when a guy becomes arrogant, it's because he took the easy way out, you know. Because confidence, this shit takes, man, it takes years to build up. So, dudes, you see dudes that are just like, oh, they run around like they're so fucking the shit and all that. Dude, that's an arrogant motherfucker. A confident dude, he'll need to fucking, he knows who he is. He doesn't have to explain to anybody who the fuck he is. he moves, he shows with action. That's a confident dude. What do you guys think? About that?
Could you be confident and arrogant at the same time?
No.
No,
Technically, you can, but then you're a narcissist.
It's
It's basically
So
a
you're meant-
combination.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you have your shit together, okay, and you're confident, then
Yeah.
you become like
That's
really
narcissist, though.
arrogant.
That's a narcissist because it's like a combination.
Well, first of all,
both.
you gotta define arrogance because confidence and arrogance
Hey,
is
yeah,
a very fine line.
Pull us up both the definitions, and then we'll continue to talk about. So everybody go around, give your definition. Hey, Fatty, you go first. Give your definition of arrogance and confidence in your own definition.
Definition of arrogance is like you just don't give a fuck what anybody thinks, or your attitude's like your nose is really up to the ceiling.
Yeah, you're sniffing the wall,
Yeah,
the ceiling.
like pretty much, like it smell moldy. Like,
That's an Arab saying, by the way, for
Yeah.
those that don't know.
yeah. And then confident is like when you're humble, you're successful, and you talk to anybody and nothing phases you.
Well, that could be arrogance as well.
No,
Arrogance is kind
because
of
you're humble.
arrogance is kind of faking it. You're essentially faking confidence.
No, I mean I don't think about it like faking it, because
Well, yeah,
you could be successful and arrogant and piece of shit. I mean, there's
Well-
a lot of millionaires that are arrogant because they have the money and they could speak with their money.
Yeah, well, yeah, I agree.
You know,
You can definitely use.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
I think you could definitely use. And money's a tool, right?
Of
Everyone
course,
knows that.
of course.
Everyone knows money's a
it's a
tool.
plier.
Yep, absolutely.
So I think when the time need be, they could, use their money. I don't know how to put this, honestly.
What? Well, I'll
I
help
don't
you
know how
out.
to
What?
put this.
I'll help you out.
I'll help you out.
Like, I guess if you're in a debate or an
Yeah.
argument about something, you
Okay.
can kind of bring up your success and things like
Is-
that.
are you
But I
trying to-
wouldn't necessarily say that would be arrogance.
Okay, so let me
Arrogance is kind of like, I think, personally going around and expecting everyone to hold out a red carpet for you and being treated like a king just because you are successful.
Let me tell you the actual real definition of arrogance. It's
Go
saying
ahead, sir.
here, thank you Google, by the way, having or revealing an exaggerated sense of one's own importance or abilities.
And that's arrogant.
Yeah,
Arrogance.
and then the confidence is it's kind of the same, but it's different. Confidence is feeling sure of yourself and your abilities, but not in an arrogant way.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, it's like
You're humble. Like you're down to earth, but you're not nonchalant.
you're like,
You're
sure
you're
of
really
your-
good with numbers, but you don't brag about it.
oh dude, I know how to count like to 1,000,000.
Oh, hey, well, I'm good with numbers. Who the fuck are you?
yeah, right.
dude,
Exactly.
I'm a
that
human
would be like
calculator.
arrogance,
Yeah.
but confidence is just
And
in your head,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
hey, I'm.
and that's
I'm good with
one
numbers.
thing that I kind of dislike about women when they act arrogant. I mean, you could be confident.
So tell
but
us, what do you think? What is women? What are like something or that
What's
you've noticed?
signs?
Yeah, what are signs that have you noticed like arrogant women?
the way how she walks and talks and looks at you, like she give you like, I don't know, maybe like a disgusted look, like you're nothing, like you're a bug. To me, that's arrogant.
Sort of like
She's
conceited,
just rude at that point.
Yeah.
Would you
it-
say
like-
that stems from insecurity?
stuck up.
No, I think that's a lot of.
How could you be insecure and confident at the same time?
No. I don't think
Arrogance.
insecurity. I think it's just too much fucking. I don't know what the word. Just. I don't know. Help me out, guys. Too much.
Well, okay, so that was my question. My question was, when a girl's arrogant, I think that comes from a lack of confidence, self-esteem issues.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
Could you elaborate a tad bit? Could you like extend further? Example. Give me an example.
He got something stuck in his throat.
Well, see, that's the thing. A lot of girls that are pretty, like, they kind of know they're pretty. Because
Okay.
100 dudes tell them every single day, by the way, stop doing that. Stop messaging women and tell them they're pretty. They
Doesn't
hear it
work.
enough.
It doesn't even work.
Yeah, I'm telling you. But, I don't know what the hell I was saying.
All
Someone
right. So yeah. So
take the damn reins. I don't know.
man, you ain't got shit tonight for us or what? God damn. All right. So arrogance,
He's
right?
running on fumes.
You're running on fumes.
Getting very distracted.
He's running off of heat.
By a hot chick over there.
Yeah, sure. But
He's melting.
okay, so like so Fatty was talking. I was trying to tell Fatty like, okay, what's something you've seen of women acting arrogant? For me, like, it's like, okay, so an arrogant woman, she she's around people and she displays she's faking a certain persona in front of everybody so she can be seen as highly. But then the confident woman, she's in that same room, and she doesn't have to like be so extroverted and let everybody know, yo, I'm here, and
like
I'm
spotlight action.
Yeah, like the girls that have to be like the spotlight in the fucking room, you know.
Yeah.
Just,
That's
so,
actually spot on.
yeah.
That's a turn
I know
off.
confident women.
Yeah,
I know
it is.
arrogant women.
It is a very
It's really
turn
spot on.
off. And to me, I'd be like, man, I wouldn't want to wife that chick.
It's kind of like an OnlyFans girl. They're actually deep down, they're really fucking alone. Like they're fucking lonely deep down because they know no man is going to date them or marry them because
Hell
of them
no.
selling their bodies on internet. But at the same time, it's like they kind of, whenever someone talks shit about OnlyFans or tells the truth about OnlyFans and women, they display this arrogance, this fucking arrogance of like, oh no, you're wrong. You know, there's nothing wrong with selling your body on the internet. And deep down, they're actually lonely women because they know when they hit that age and they stop doing OnlyFans, that no guy is gonna want to be with them. And go around, honestly, all the women out there, if you know you're watching this, take a some kind of a vote. How many men would date girls that do OnlyFans, and how many men wouldn't? 90% of those men are gonna say they would not. That's an actual fact. Statistically.
Hold on. I got to object to that.
Okay. what's your answer?
I'm next.
Non-serious men will go for the OnlyFans. A serious
They're
man,
just trying to fuck.
Yeah.
But like I said, date. I'm actually talking about like wifey material.
okay, yeah. The real man is gonna be like, fuck
Yeah,
outta here.
exactly. That's what
Right,
I'm
right.
saying. So yeah, you're right about that as well. The guys that just want to fuck, they're gonna hit you up. They're
Hell
gonna simp
yeah.
for you. You're gonna do all that beta
So,
ass
so
shit.
Justin, how many people you subscribe to? on
Damn.
OnlyFans?
Oh, me?
Shit.
Probably
Damn,
about
you trying to throw the heat on him?
probably
What's
about
up,
100
bro?
women.
Yeah, what's up, baby?
100 women, guys too.
What's with you in OnlyFans? I mean, you've been saying that for the last 10 episodes.
Because it's really blowing up, and it's disgusting
shit,
that
man.
women degrade themselves, and they don't see that there's
Man,
anything wrong with
listen,
that.
let
You just said you subscribe to them. So
Hypocrite. But no, deep down they know they're lonely because after that screen turns off and they're not checking their numbers or their messages or how many guys are simping and subscribing to them, they feel that wave of loneliness hits them
Yeah,
when they're laying down in bed at
Sir.
night.
I tell you what.
Dog, that's
I'm
fact.
telling you.
If ladies, if you're on OnlyFans, man, go do your thing, boo boo.
Do your thing, but you're gonna be alone for fucking
Not
probably
really,
the rest of
man.
your damn
Because
life.
that's the problem with women. They're like, yo, this is good, fast money now.
Hey, you know,
And you're
Yeah.
like, damn, I'm loving this money now. But then, like,
So-
you don't realize what happens in the future because you haven't been to the
Yeah,
future.
you could have been a
see
lawyer,
it.
you could have been a doctor, you could have went to college, you probably have a degree, but you don't put it to use. You just sit there and sell your body because it's quick money. But later on down the road, you're gonna be lonely and you're gonna fucking feel it.
I
Trust me.
disagree.
You're
I
gonna feel it.
disagree. Adam 22 is married to a porn star.
Yeah,
right?
he's also cuck.
Okay,
He
so
likes
here's-
watching his wife
so-
get fucked.
So
cock and a half.
Like literally,
Yeah, so
he's
what's
seriously a cuck.
why you
Everyone
bringing
knows
The
him
next
up?
episode, I heard
So-
the next episode is gonna have 5 dudes.
I mean,
on his wife.
hey, if
Dude,
they,
now honestly, but sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but for the men and women out there, that's
See,
actual misogyny.
I always get cut off, but
That's-
it's okay, guys.
I want to, he brought up a good point. I want to say that's actual misogyny. When you're literally, your woman does not want to be fucked by all these guys, but yet your man is kind of insinuating that you should for his pleasure, even though she is a porn star. But at the same time, that's like very misogynistic.
But here's the thing: if they
In my
both
opinion.
agree, right? I mean, I don't want to shift the topic.
No,
here.
yeah. Tell us why you brought up Adam 22.
Because if they both agree that they have, well, she's doing it for money, right? Entertainment,
Right.
and then he's okay with it. I mean, I don't.
But it's not about.
I mean, they both agree, so it's do her thing.
He's
I mean,
a
I don't
cuck.
think. Here's a,
The only reason she's getting
Doesn't-
fucked by all these men is because of him.
I don't give a fuck if he's a cuck or cluck or whatever you want to call it.
That's why he married her.
That's the definition of a cuck. Is a guy that lets
That's
his wife
fine.
fuck other guys.
Exactly.
And you're watching.
In front of him.
So-
he has
In
to
front
watch.
of him,
Yeah,
in
So,
front of him.
yeah,
so
watch.
here's the thing: if they
Yeah,
both
definitely.
agree, I'm not like, okay, I'm not for it, but if they both agree, that's their decision.
I mean,
right?
technically it is consensual, but at the same time, when you read her body language, when she's doing some of these interviews and shit like that, you can see she's kind of nervous. Her face, it looks very uncomfortable with
Bro, yeah.
Adam bringing her. Dude, her gift was a fucking dude fucking her. Like, really?
Bro, he even said
That's actually
he even
misogynistic.
said on his show, he was like, yo, I did feel kind of insecure about it the next couple days. There you go.
But
It's
you're
like,
a cuck. You have a
Right.
fetish.
Hey man,
Dude,
Adam,
their
man.
marriage is not gonna end well, and it's gonna
Probably
end
already
soon.
ending.
Adam,
Exactly.
Adam, if you hear this out there, bro, we would love to have you on this show.
Hey, Adam, if you hear this, bro, tell your wife.
Man, seriously, that's kind of fucked up.
I mean, it is fucked up, but it is what it is.
No,
That's
yeah.
what they agree on.
Well, that's what sucks because, like, dude, millions of people are seeing that. Millions of people are jacking off to that. Millions of people are watching this fucking show, and he's showing the young generation, like, yo, this is cool to do. This is the cool shit.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Trust me, it is not cool.
I'm
Whole
pretty
culture.
sure-
Adam, bro, you're creating a fucking generation of degeneracy,
well,
bro.
Yeah, I'm pretty
In
sure.
a way, it's corrupting the society.
Absolutely.
Yes, it actually
In
is.
a way, yes.
I think sex should be a special spiritual thing, not
Correct.
just
Yeah,
like
intimate.
fuck and
Intimate.
or
Correct.
have
but,
other
but-
people watch your
but
shit.
people
Exactly.
do it for personal gains, like for money. Right?
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
they're
yeah,
just
it's
fucked
all,
up.
dude. Prostitution has been around for thousands of years.
Correct.
Yeah, so it's
Right.
always was a thought to even fucking cavemen, you know, probably.
Yeah,
you know?
see, but you're talking about prostitution. We're talking about actual cuckoldry. You know, like
no, I know. I'm
that's
saying,
just
but
a
they're
whole
kinda,
different kind of fucked up.
No, I'm saying 'cause that's kind of where everything rooted from. You know, was like, oh man, thousands of years ago was like, oh, like let's make women like sell their bodies and stuff. So then it gave way to what we see in the 21st century.
Ugh.
You know, so I try to go back in time for you guys and give you guys like
Where
from here and then where
why our society is it is
right where it
today.
started, where the bullshit started, and then where it's at right now.
Right.
Hey, Isaac,
people
man,
don't
you
realize
sound
that.
like a scholar, bro.
Hey, thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
Yeah, he graduated from Harvard. You didn't know?
He's a Harvard scholar?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Seriously, look him up.
You see it in the bar,
Oh,
I don't
Right,
get it.
exactly.
the actual bar, not
man.
public drinking bar.
I love
the
this
bar.
show, guys.
Harvard.
Hey man,
This is
No,
fun. I
never
always
mind.
look forward for this
hey
show.
Fatty, I
What's up,
I
man?
got a bone to pick with you on this.
Come on,
this,
let's
So man, you were telling me. So we were talking there yesterday.
Yes, sir.
So my question is, does confidence make a man lack self-improvement? Because there's a lot of fucking guys out here.
Okay.
They
Oh,
be like,
shit.
oh, I'm confident,
Oh shit! Round one.
and then right.
Lack of confidence? No.
They make
No.
Yeah, so they come up with this thing like, oh, I'm confident now, so I don't need to work on my body. I don't need to do this and that.
Okay.
Because you were telling me about that.
Let me know when you're done.
Go ahead. All right.
So let me explain to the audience out there. So we had a group chat and we're talking about going on the pod. Should I tell them?
I mean, you don't have to. Are you
You
gonna
ain't gotta be very specific.
right?
What the hell this topic of conversation is about?
Okay, fine. In other words, I'm saying like there's a difference between lack of confidence and insecurity, right? I mean, you could, for example, I don't give a fuck if someone says, "Hey, you're bald," or you're wearing this shirt is like too small on you. I don't care because I'm confident. But if I do things for others, to me that makes me a beta, because I'm really doing things for others, not for myself.
I guess you can look at
Okay,
it.
That's a good point.
I guess
Okay,
you
that's
can
a
look
good
at it
point.
if you're
Like-
you're one of those people that are people
Yeah,
pleasers.
like let me add to that. Like for example, if I work out, I put facial creams, I get a hair transplant, right? So I'm doing it for myself because I want to. I want to feel good. But I don't want to do it for others. And that's where I said lack of confidence.
Well,
Okay.
let me add to that.
All right, go for it.
Not throwing anyone under the bus. I'm just laying down some ground.
Go ahead, throw
Some
them under the bus.
No,
Fuck 'em.
I'm not gonna do that. No, I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings tonight. So, Justin here, you go tanning. Why?
I like tan. It's just, I think naturally, even scientifically, it just looks better. But that's my opinion. It doesn't mean that if I look at a woman, she doesn't have to be tan. There's a lot of pretty girls out there that aren't tan. But for me, I like to be tan because I've been doing it since I was probably 18.
Well,
And
yeah,
it
that is
just,
true. I remember.
Plus, honestly, I watch a lot of Jersey Shore.
Can I show you?
so,
I watch a lot of damn Jersey
so
Shore.
Jersey Shore is your role model,
Yeah,
basically.
GTO.
Oh yeah, for
Can
sure.
I chew your ass on that?
Ooh,
Yeah, go
that's
ahead,
pretty
sure.
nice.
Go ahead.
All right,
Drop your pants.
bruh. You're tanning for others, not for yourself.
I tan
Damn.
for myself.
Damn.
No, that's bullshit.
Just like the reason I work out. It's not
Bruh,
for girls anymore.
bruh,
It used to when
bruh.
I was a teenager.
bruh.
So
that's-
you're saying because a man takes care of himself, he likes to look a certain way, that you gotta
No.
gotta be doing it
no,
for
no, no,
someone
no, no,
else.
no, no. I'm saying about tanning.
I tan literally for me.
No, for others.
Damn.
I tan for me.
Because you want to look like nice and sexy.
I tan for me.
Nope.
I don't like being ghostly white.
You don't. So when you look at the mirror, you're like, oh, fuck, I'm white.
Yeah,
oh,
I look in the mirror, and that's why I go to the gym. That's
Does
why
it
I
scare
work
you?
out.
What does it stand there? What you saying? It scares him to be
That's-
a ghost.
okay,
Is that
so-
what you're saying?
No, but here's the thing. I feel like you're doing it for others.
No.
And anybody that's tanning out there,
No.
I
tan
mean,
for myself.
I wouldn't say,
Just
because
like-
I don't know others, but I know you personally.
Yeah. I
So
tan
I
for
can-
myself. I don't think you can accept the fact that a man wants to do things for himself,
So
not
let me-
for women.
Okay, I got a bald spot, no secret.
Okay.
Okay. So, so right now, I don't give a fuck to do it. Because I don't care what anybody.
But I was suggesting when I told you, hey, I think you look really good with a hair transplant.
I
Make
mean,
you feel like a new man.
See, I considered that because I was like, you know what?
You're not doing it for me or other
No,
people, but
no,
I'm
no,
just
no.
saying for
Right.
yourself.
Correct. So to me, that's self-improvement. It kind of influenced me in a good way. Like, okay,
Yeah.
maybe I should take care of myself a little bit more.
Yeah, I also think insecurities can help people
Sure.
do better things and take care of themselves better. You know, eat right
Absolutely.
and stop being obese. Because see, the thing is, society is like, oh, you're praised for being fucking huge or something because that's what they want you to think.
Yeah,
but in
body
reality,
positivity.
even in people on steroids too, when they're 300 pounds of pure absolute muscle,
Oh yeah.
that's not healthy either. Your body's not meant to be that big.
Preach on, brother.
So when your bones and all your joints start aching, there's your organs are working twice as hard because you're huge, you're obese, and you know you got all this muscle on you too. It's all the same shit. Body positivity isn't someone being muscular, fucking unnaturally huge either. You know,
Yeah,
agree.
yeah,
like
definitely,
for
yeah.
bodybuilders and a lot of people on steroids and things like that. That's not healthy either.
Hell no. Shit.
My boy over here giving him a round of applause and shit.
Yeah,
But I
man,
wanted
he
to
did-
say that, yeah, I think people's confidence.
Yeah.
when they're confident being fat, they're confident being bald, and that's completely fine. But also, I think those insecurities is what can drive you to go to the gym, can drive you to work harder, can drive you to do better, just be a better person overall, personality wise, physically wise, everything like that. But when you're too insecure, that's nasty. That's a turnoff, number one for men and women.
Right, because I feel like a lot of guys out here, a lot of guys and women, they're out here just like, all right, I'm just gonna say I'm a confident in my head, and then like you'll just like keep telling yourself that, you know, you keep telling yourself that over and over again, giving that repetition in your head, and you're just fucking lying to yourself, and then like, you know, that's why you got girls out here like, oh my pee is good and all this bullshit. And it's like, dude, no, your shit probably fucking stinks. Like, you know, you need to go get bleached. Your shit stinks. Like, look at reality. Like, you guys are fucking delusional. If you look like shit, if you don't look good naked,
Yeah.
you don't look good.
Right.
You want to, like, that's the thing. It's
Man,
like,
when you get naked, you gotta look.
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm rocking like a fucking 10-pack here or I'm muscular as shit or anything, but I do go to the gym and I really strive for that when I'm in the gym. You know, I work hard.
I
in
got a
all
crush
aspects.
on you, Justin.
right, you want, yeah, right.
But yeah, I forgot
Yeah,
what I was gonna say now.
No,
Wakey,
yeah.
wakey.
Too many brain farts on this fucking this episode.
All right, it's all right, man. You know, but yeah, that's the thing. It's like you you have to look at yourself from like a third person perspective and like be like, yo, do I look good? Like, am I getting my shit
Yeah.
together? Am I
Right.
am I eating healthy? Am I going to the gym? Like, am I
hustling.
exactly your mental.
Are you improving on yourself each and every day in
Right.
mental aspect, physical aspect? Even if it's, you know, take it day by day, even if it's kind of a little slow, you're learning something new each and every day and ways to better yourself and discipline yourself.
Yeah, and so like
And
make up a
it's-
list for yourself, like make a checklist and go through everything as far as like your appearance, your
Yeah.
physical health, your eating habits, all of that good stuff.
Right, don't just like, okay, New Year's hits, like, oh, I got my, you know,
New Year's resolutions.
resolutions,
That's what-
and then like before you know it, 2 weeks later, you're like, wait, New Year's passed? Damn, now I ain't
Yeah.
doing shit.
Bro, when you
You know?
change your mindset, I'm telling you, you're going to feel better about yourself. I used to go, when I was a teenager, I used to go in and out the gym. I would go for a couple weeks, then I would stop. I'd go for a couple weeks, I would stop. But now that me and my friends, like, what was it, 2 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
2 years ago, I think, me and my friends signed up. And we were consistently going. Unfortunately, we stopped going together, but I still kept going because I
Yeah.
made this promise in my head that, like, yo, I'm going to keep pushing forward. I'm going to keep going to the gym, whether it's by myself or with people.
Love that.
So that
Discipline.
consistency is so
Discipline.
fucking important, dude. I know you don't feel like doing it. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow, you don't feel like doing it, but you got to.
Discipline.
You got to.
bringing
Even if
that-
you just get inside the gym, man, just walk in. Maybe get a 20-minute run in, something. You got to do something. A lot of people sit too much.
God damn.
Damn,
Get
son,
Even us,
where'd you
we
find
kind of
this?
sit a lot too.
Stand up.
Right.
Not even just the
Stand up.
podcast, but
Yes, sir.
Man, we're bringing fucking fire to the table, man.
so I mean, one of the there's two
Shit.
reasons why I actually started the gym. Was one because obviously when I was a teenager it was about women, but as I got older I realized that's not why I go anymore. And then another reason was I thought back about the caveman days and how men were physically fit because they were hunters and gatherers.
Oh, of course. Hell
Right?
yeah.
So when I look around society and I kind of see a lot of men that don't work out or something like that, it kind of bothered me personally. So I'm like, dude, men are supposed to be
Yeah, right,
physically
exactly.
fit,
Dude,
supposed to
and
be
they're
strong.
saying testosterone is just going lower and lower every
Man,
fucking
it's gonna
year.
It's gonna
It's gonna
continue.
keep dropping until
Bro,
you got
from
till
the
you got
last-
fucking zero.
The last decade, it went from used to have like, I don't even know what it is now. It's fucking like
you know,
300 to 700, I think.
you know what blows my mind?
And that's like low, man, compared to how it used to be.
But hold on.
Hey, guys.
Perfect.
Hold on, though. I heard, you know how girls take, like, birth control and shit like that?
Right.
I heard
Okay.
because they pee it out. Some of it gets they pee it out and it gets into the water
yeah,
supply.
our water supply.
So then we end up drinking it.
Yeah, so
and
it's
then
estrogen.
Yeah, right. So we're basically ingesting like microscopic levels of
yeah,
you know
but it's
bullshit
estrogen.
that's in the fucking pills.
That's why a lot of men are now flamboyant and all this woke culture shit, man. You're just
Like
you're not helping yourself.
Wait. Can I say something before we move on to? All right. So you know what blows my mind? If we take care of ourselves, like physical health, there'd be like less hospital rate.
Oh yeah, doctors will go out of business.
Like I'm serious. Like if we work out all the time, we're consistent. Man,
You gotta eat right too.
Yeah, nobody would go to hospitals. Nobody would have strokes or diabetes or none of that.
Well,
stupid
I wouldn't
shit.
say no one, but
I mean,
when you
some
get
of that
older,
stuff
you're,
is genetic.
yeah,
you know?
genetics, but when you're in good health, it's your most. Like,
yeah, it
you're
decreases the chances.
less. Right.
So like obesity, I'm not saying you're gonna get heart disease because you're obese. It increases the chances exponentially when you're obese
Boy,
or when you're taking steroids, drugs, and shit like that.
Fuck, like 2/3 of America is overweight now.
Yeah.
2/3 of America is overweight. 2/3 of America has $1,000 less into their bank account. 2/3 of America is fucking lazy. 2/3 of America, too many fucking 2/3. You guys don't do shit, dude. Like you need to fucking like wake up. Be like, yo, what am I doing today? What am I conquering today? What am I doing from the time I wake up to the time I go to sleep? And then the next day and the next day. The problem is people aren't consistent. They don't consistently do things to get to their mission. People want instant gratification. They think like, oh, like I'm just gonna it's gonna happen by next week. No, you have to fucking go out there. You have to do it day in and day out, and then you'll see your goals happen.
Even if you don't feel like doing it, men, sometimes you're not gonna feel like doing everything, but you're gonna have to.
Blame it on
Period.
McDonald's and Starbucks.
I blame it on fucking media and all this shit.
blame-
dude.
I blame it
They're
on the-
programming people to literally
Right.
be lazy.
Like
What
they
do you
want you to think that the fucking 1980s Arnold Schwarzenegger and fucking Rambo are fucking like, dude.
Yeah,
like, they're
toxic
fucking,
masculinity.
Right. They want you to think, oh, that's toxic. Like, dude, you play games, you watch fucking movies, you can't even fucking like turn your head without seeing some fucking feminist bitching about this and that.
Yeah, someone
Bro.
complaining about something stupid, something
Man.
so minuscule.
Isaac fired up.
The
baby.
best fucking times in the world was when masculine leaders were fucking they were
Period.
honored
Just
to
straight
just
fucking.
fucking like be
Yeah,
they were
right.
they were displayed as good leaders and like showed as not being fucking misogynist.
Lay
and
back
fucking,
on the fucking, bro.
oh, fuck that. Keep
Nah,
fucking.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. No, I'm gonna keep bringing the fucking.
Go a couple rounds.
God damn it, right?
Oh man, I
For
love you,
sure.
Isaac. Man, you're funny.
Hey man, you just gonna fucking like you gonna tell me something tonight or what, dog?
Yeah,
what's,
Mr.
what's going on
Soundboard.
here?
We don't need another soundboard.
Yeah, what's up?
What? I'm just saying, man. I'm letting you talk. I'm listening.
Hey, so Fatty man, so
What's up,
what's
bro?
You guys acting brand new and shit.
yeah, what the hell's going on here? So I mean, one thing I can't fucking stand, bro, and you be I'm not gonna say
What,
you do
beta?
it, but like no dudes that fucking just accept clingy women and just like being
I
around
like
low
women
self-esteem
to get stuff. I'm just,
So you don't get a,
I'm just poking fun at it, man.
one thing I can't fucking show.
It's not healthy. Clingy women or clingy men is not healthy because, man, you gotta be able to breathe, right? You gotta have time for yourself, to, like recalibrate. You gotta concentrate on yourself as well, not just being up each other's asses 24/7. Fuck out of here with that.
You do that, a lot of men are gonna start acting like they're woman.
Yeah, man. Like, man, keep
Right.
a balance in your relationship, in your health, in your everything, That's why I always preach about health and relationship is you got to keep a balance.
That's why they say long distance relationships work better. That's what I
Man,
heard.
that's a bunch of bullshit too.
That's what I heard. Hey,
Well,
She,
that's
dude,
what I
she's
heard.
getting fucked.
Right. I mean, well,
End of
no, hold
story.
on.
She's getting
I
fucked.
can
That's what I
speak
heard.
to that. I can speak to that. No, that's not true. Okay? She could, yeah. There's a
Technically,
possibility.
yes. Technically,
There's a
yes.
possibility, but if there's
90%.
if there's
No.
love involved, they ain't fucking.
Hey, Ahmad,
They are.
tell us why you think long distance relationships
I don't.
work better.
Me personally, I don't believe it, but that's what I heard.
Okay,
I mean-
well, share your opinion on it.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
you
mean,
heard
I-
something.
Okay,
so-
me
I don't think he ever
personally-
tried it.
and you shouldn't. There's a good reason to that.
I don't know. I don't personally don't believe it. I don't know. But what I would do is I would like to see my partner like.
Like 24/7.
No, man. Okay, let's say like 3 days out the week.
You clingy fuck.
3 days out the week.
Yeah, that's what me and my ex-wife used to do.
Yeah, 3 days out of the week sounds healthy.
Three.
Obviously, when you guys get married, it's gonna be like every day. But like when she's
Nah,
at work and
you-
you're at
can-
work or
can I-
whatever.
Here's the thing: when you're married, you still keep shit the same, bro.
Can I speak on that?
How? When she
relationship
sleeps
the
right
same.
next to you, how are you not seeing her? That same
Okay, you
night?
guys are sleeping together, yes.
Okay, you're not gonna
But I'm
chit
saying
chat like,
you're
"Hey,
not
honey,
like,
how was your day?" Or
Oh,
whatever.
I'm married, so we're just gonna be like inseparable, glued together.
No,
You
dude,
don't
that's what
wanna-
I'm saying. If she goes to work or you go to the gym or you go, shopping or whatever the fuck,
Bro, I'm still doing my
hanging
own
out with
thing.
your friends, she hangs out with hers, whatever. Towards the end of the night, yeah, sure, hey, how you doing? Okay, go back to sleep.
Yeah,
I don't
bro.
know.
By the time I wake up, I'm like, I'm fucking out of the house. I'm gone. I'm doing my thing all day. Like for example, I'll give you a good example. My grandpa, man, like he's been with my grandma since like they're like 60s, almost 66, something like that.
Wow.
And they've been together since they were 18. The reason why he stays because by the time he wakes up, he's gone.
Gone.
He's doing his thing every day. He's consistent.
He still stays focused.
He still stays focused no matter what. No matter what, how many shit tests she throws at him, he's still
dodging them bitches.
Exactly. He's still fucking doing his thing all day, staying consistent. She's like, all right, he's on his mission. I'm gonna leave him alone. But here and there, women's still gonna throw you a shit test. But like, he's always focused doing something. And then he'll see her at night when they go to sleep.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, you
that's the
women,
thing.
you like to quote unquote complain about masculine men, but I don't know. A lot of girls I know, they stay with masculine dudes.
Exactly.
That is
Right.
true.
Right. That's the thing. It's like these
Come on.
girls complain about, where all the good men at, but then like, look who the fuck you end up with. You end up with some fucking dude that ain't no good for you.
Yeah, you end up with some doofus that you're gonna be with till you're like 25, close to 30, and then when you want to settle down, you're gonna be with someone that's
Right,
the complete
exactly,
opposite of what you normally go for. That's how it works.
Bingo.
Exactly. Right.
Bingo,
Right.
dingo.
These dumbass girls be with these ghetto ass dealers and shit like that, and then once they hit 25, 26, 27, then they're gonna be like, shit, I'm just gonna go for someone that he's ready to settle down or someone that has a shit together.
I mean, 'cause
That's how
they,
women do.
they call it the party phase for a girl that's between like 18 to 30. She's like when
Party
she hits,
phase?
Here's the thing though.
Yeah, just going out, hoeing around, being with dumbass
depending
guys.
on,
Yeah,
depending on
daddy.
how smart a girl is,
Eating
some
ass.
girls are all girls are slightly smarter than others, but like once 25 hits, she'll be like, all right, my looks start to decline, so it's like she knows instinctively like, all right, I need to like find a
find
guy
it, yeah.
that's gonna be for long term.
Yep.
But if a girl never learns this lesson, I've seen some girls, they're 40 years old, they're still fucking partying. They still don't learn the lesson. They're still out there in the clubs. They're like, and I've had a girl, 40-some years old, tell me, "Damn, I made mistakes. I wish I had a man right now, and now
Yeah.
I'm lonely.
That's why they do drugs.
All right, if
lonely.
you're 40,
Don't be that girl that's
That's why
doing
they do
that.
drugs and pills and Molly and all that
Right.
stuff.
if you're 40 and still partying, something wrong with you.
There ain't nothing wrong with like
You gotta
you
elaborate.
and your husband going
Yeah.
out to parties.
You
You know
gotta
what I'm saying? There's
elaborate,
nothing wrong
yeah.
with that, but like
Because if
you're a
you-
woman and you're 40, you're still
if you
partying, you're
can't-
still single.
Like, okay, if you're together, like let's say you're a couple and party, cool. But if you're 40,
If you're 40 hanging out with 26-year-olds, that's fucked up.
right, and acting like, woo, yeah, like
Oh, shit.
table dancing and shit, something wrong with you.
Yeah, body shots and everything. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's up with that, dog? What the hell's going on today, dog? What you saying?
Man, I'm just saying, I'm mumbling like mumble rappers.
See,
What?
here's the thing. I know a lot of people are gonna. I know, like Isaac, it's okay for an older man to date a younger woman, but personally, me,
Okay,
I find that shit
elaborate on
fucking weird.
Wait.
Wait, what?
Okay, so
Wait,
what-
rewind
like-
that shit back.
so-
Rewind that fucking shit back.
Do you know how? Okay, Leonardo DiCaprio, he's how old, right? Let's just use
Like
everyone.
45, I think.
Let's just use him as an example.
Yeah.
He only dates girls from a certain
Oh,
age.
he's a
right?
perfect
Okay.
example.
I know that shit is like, it's what would you call it?
Dude's
some
on his
peop-
shit,
Some
though.
people praise that, but me personally, my opinion, because I kind of think for myself,
Okay, yeah.
I think that shit's weird because when I look at girls, like if I were to meet a girl, which I've met a few of them where they go after 40-year-olds and shit.
Sugar daddy,
Me
bro.
personally, I get fucking weirded out. I don't care what it's for. They're
Daddy
using
issues, man.
using it for money.
It's all daddy
They're-
issues.
Bro,
Daddy
a lot of
issue-
women have daddy issues.
I don't think it's daddy.
I think it's sugar daddy.
I think it's fucking weird. So it's like if I think that's weird for girls that I know to go after older men in their 40s and shit like that, why would I go and do that
let me
when
speak-
I'm like 40, 50 years old?
So let me speak on
All
that.
right, you
real
go
quick.
now. Go next.
Let me speak on that real quick. The reason why is probably, they're sick of dating younger men, so they go for the older men, because they probably think, he has money, he's stable, he got a house, so probably
No,
that's,
they just blame it on maturity,
that's
quote unquote maturity.
I mean, there's 40-year-old men that are not mature. I mean, they're like fucking 18 years old.
Yeah, they act like they're 18.
All right, real quick. All right, so the reason why Leonardo DiCaprio he stops at 25 is because like when girls hit 25 years old, that's when their looks peak sexual marketplace value. Their looks peak at 25. So obviously 18 is legal pretty much all around the world. But when a girl hits 25, her looks start to go on a decline slightly. Of course, if she takes care of her body, she can slow down the process. But so. And why are people like, oh man, why is Leonardo stop at a hard cut of 25? It's because this guy knows. Well, he said in interviews too. It's like he said that because when girls start to get a certain age, they want to start pressuring you for marriage and stuff. So
Right.
That is true.
That is true.
right,
yeah.
because the girls know their time clock is ticking.
Right, it's
and
ticking.
Leonardo knows this. He knows this really well. So that's why he sticks between 18 to 25.
Yeah, their
years old.
internal clock.
Internal clock, correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, I still think it's weird.
I don't
mean,
think it's
so-
weird. I think it's just the natural nature of life.
But like,
man.
I guess you could say the
think
girls are
it's
weird
natural.
too for being with an older guy.
Nah, I don't
You
think
know
they're
what I'm saying?
weird. I think it's just like, cause like guys, their value as they. So that's the thing. Women, they have all their value. So we're talking sexual marketplace value. So like,
Yeah, marketplace.
exactly. So like when girls, when they hit 18, if they're hot, they can be on all the yachts. They can do all these things. They can be on special jets and all this shit. But a guy, when he's 18, he has to work to get there. Girls, they have it all up front, So the guy, he has to work to get there. So that by the time he gets to be his 40s and 30s, he's finally getting to where he wants to be at. So he can finally be with young hot chicks, that he couldn't get, that would turn him down. That's why you see the fucking memes of girls being like, "Oh, we're all the good men that when they're 30 years old, they want to get close to God, yada yada yada."
So
all this shit.
So let me tell you.
Right.
Let me add a little bit onto that.
Yeah, go
Right.
for
So
it.
men are like wine, right? As they age, they get better.
Yes.
Women are like pop. They
get flat.
Yeah. After
That's a good
the
one.
first hour, it's good. After that, it's gonna be like you're just drinking like sugary water. There's no bubbles,
no
there's no
bubbles.
fizz,
Okay.
there's no nothing.
You guys are both right, but you gotta admit, you're telling me you never see
Damn.
some hot girls that are like, in the 30s. Even
That's why
40s,
I said
like you ever see
girls
some
can
milfs?
slow the process, though. That's what I said. Girls can slow the process. They go to the gym and get their body. That's why girls. Well, that's why they need to be in the gym.
So let's call women soda pop.
There you go. There
Yeah,
you go.
I
I
call-
coined it.
And I call him T-Rex.
Hey, baby, you
Well-
do that T-Rex position. I like.
Man, this is good, man.
All right, guys. Closing thoughts.
Man.
Yeah, if your girl's clean, you should probably got low self-esteem,
Yeah, she does.
or you just have
shit,
really
man.
good fucking dick,
Swap her out.
That's pretty cool.
or you play the game right.
Exactly.
You got to play the game, man. When a woman's sitting there smashing your car and shit, dog,
Man,
you do something right with her.
fuck all that shit. All right, guys.
All right, guys.
We love you guys.
Yeah, make sure you guys, everyone, like, subscribe.
Subscribe.
Write in the
Subscribe.
comments what you guys
What?
think.
What do you say? Subscribe.
Subscribe. He gets his B's and his V's mixed up. He's a fop.
Okay.
All right, guys.
All right, peace.
Peace out. Later.
See you guys later.